Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another episode in my series, Things I Wish Black Women Knew. Not because no one told us, but because no one meant it. Dolls, sometimes you just gotta let folks go. Today's truth is tender, but necessary. Sometimes you just gotta let folks go and walk away. And I know that is super hard for Black women. We were raised on loyalty, on holding people down, on staying way longer than we should have, on loving past our limits, on carrying relationships on our backs, because we don't ever want to be the reason that something failed. We were trained to be the glue, even when the bond is breaking us. And many of us come from families, communities, even churches that make us feel like leaving is betrayal, that having boundaries means you're cold, that protecting yourself is selfish. And it is, but selfish isn't really a bad word, not in this context. Walking away is not always betrayal. Walking away can be literally the first act of self-love that a Black woman ever practices. Because sometimes you gotta let folks go. You gotta let that friend go who drains you. You gotta let that partner go who won't grow. You gotta let that family member go. You know, the one who weaponizes guilt. You gotta let that coworker go. The one who's always using you, dumping her work or his work on you because you're such a nice person. Sometimes you gotta let that situationship go. You know, the one that's built on potential, not on reality. And I get it. Letting go is really hard because Black women are literally conditioned to stay, to endure, to persevere, to be strong. But you don't have to be strong in places for people who keep trying to break you. And you don't have to be savage to leave. Kindness and clarity, they can coexist. You can walk away with dignity, elegance, with softness, and with your heart intact. You get to say, this no longer serves me, but I wish you well. I gotta do what's best for me now. Or you don't have to say anything at all. You don't have to yell. You don't have to punish. You don't have to explain your heart or your mind or your spirit to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You can just walk away with grace. And grace is powerful because when you leave kindly, firmly, and with full self-awareness, you're not proving anything to anyone else. You're proving something to yourself. Because walking away, it doesn't mean that you gave up. It means that you finally stopped abandoning your own heart. You stopped abandoning you. So remember, dolls, letting go isn't always a loss. Sometimes it's liberation. And that ends my TED Talk for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow.